Hello guys, Ru here. So this is a tutorial on how to use Style3D Mix&Match. So Mix&Match is a 3D software for fashion styling, which uses 3D assets made in Style3D Studio. So I'm going to walk you through from the installation to upload and download your assets to finally make stylized looks in Style3D Mix&Match. So first thing you need to do is to log on to the Style3D Cloud platform here. Find all menus, software tools, and you can see the Mix&Match look creation tool button here. If you don't have the logo showing here, which means you are not authorized to use Style3D Mix&Match. So maybe you need to check with your admin, your project manager, to see that if they have the authorization so they can give it to you. And after that you can have this page here and download the installation pack and check the configuration requirements here. So after you successfully install the software, you can open it and input your account and password and log in. So this is the first interface you're gonna see here. So first one is to create new looks, which means open a blank project, and the second one is open a used or recent project that you have created. Since we are first timers, so let's create a new one. So after you open the software, you can see here on the left side is your assets library, including styles, avatars, shoes, pose, accessories, and themes. Above here is the button for you to open new project and save the current project. Here is the project title. And the middle upper part here is reset, simulate, view effect, and change your rendering mode and take photos. On the upper right side here is your photo library, your settings, your user information, and close or minimize the windows. So on the right side here is the assets that you are using, that you are currently mix and matching in the software. In the middle part here is the 3D window. You can use your right click on your mouse to turn the angle. Use your scroll to zoom in and zoom out. Use your left mouse to select the assets that you want to wear on your avatar. So let's give her something to wear. Let's go back to the style library here, which you can see is empty right now. Click on this Add Now button. It will open the download website page. You can see here that I have many assets on the Style3D Cloud, but it says there's no model file for Mix&Match, which means we need to create a new model file for Mix&Match for each garment. So I'm going to walk you through that step later. Right now, let's just choose something that can work for the moment. I'm going to go to my developments and let her wear this set of lingerie. After you finish download the asset, double click and you can see the asset is being put on your avatar. There's a little bit problem here, you don't need to worry. Let's click on simulation. Your assets will be wear on your avatar. And now you can use your left mouse to adjust your clothes. Okay, so not just garments, you can change the shoes. Since she's wearing underwear, I think she don't need to wear shoes. So if you want to take off the shoes, go to the lower right side there and click on the X to take off the shoes. Change poses. and maybe wear some earrings. If you want to take off something, just click on the lower right side there. Okay, so let's give her some background. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so we also added ray tracing in Style3D Mix&Match as well, but you need to close your rendering mode before you open ray tracing. So let's click here and open ray tracing, and you can see that your model and your environment and avatar is very vivid and realistic inside Style3D Mix&Match. So after we finished all the styling or the mix and match, we can save this as a look. So how we gonna need to use this snapshot button to save the current look. Okay, after the look is saved, you can go to the photo library here and to see the photo that you just saved. Okay, we can also open the settings here and go to the capture section, scroll down. You can check or uncheck the boxes here to decide which angle of the shooting that you want to make. Okay, so if you want a front angle and a custom angle, you can check both of these boxes, click them, and click on this little arrow here, open multi-angle burst, and now it can take 2 photos or more photos at once. So I'm going to tilt it a little bit and make a zoomed up close-up shot as my custom view and together with the front view. So let's render these 2 photos. So the render has finished. Let's go to the photos library, and you can see there's one customized view and one front view. And what more can we do? We can open the library here and we can upload looks. Okay, let's check these 2 boxes and upload your looks to your cloud platform. And you can select a lookbook group, an existing one or a new group. I'm going to save it as a new group here. It will upload the project, not the entire project, just these 2 looks to the cloud, and you can go to check it out. So in your matching library here, you can see these are the 2 looks that you uploaded. This is look detail, and here is the SKC list. Okay, so next part is how to download and upload new assets from the cloud. And as you can see here, that my library locally is empty, and when I click on the little cloud to download assets from the platform, you can see that many of them are not available. So let's say I want to wear this dress on my avatars in Style3D Mix&Match. How can I get the model file for mix and match for this dress? First thing you need to do is to actually find the assets in Style3D Studio format, which is a SPROG file, and you need to open this SPROG file. So the straightforward way is to just go to your cloud platform and find your assets here. You can export your 3D model file in an original format and then download this format to your cloud, download this format to your computer, open the asset, and you can see this is the original Style3D dress. And how to convert this into a mix and match file is very easy. First thing you need to do, show all the 3D colors and select on all of the pattern to unfreeze all of the pattern, and use the fixed pin tool to check if there's any fixed pin. Just to be sure, you can draw some fixed pin by yourself, right click to delete all pins. Okay, just make sure there's no pins and no freezes, and after that you can go back to the normal mode, open your simulation to check if everything falls naturally on the avatar. And I can see there's some patterns inside there. For artistic reason, it is not shown to everything, and I'm going to delete that because it's going to be shown on the avatar. And also here I'm going to make this tag a little bit tighter. Okay, so after everything is settled, you will also need to make some changes on the avatar. Okay, so I'm going to show the avatar here. What you need to do is to change the poses and take off the shoes. Take off the shoes and open your simulation, change this into a pose, the same as the default in Style3D Mix and Match. Okay, let me simulate a little bit. You can use simulate accurate or simulate normal is fine. Okay, so after everything is settled, you can hide your avatar, hide your 3D colors. I'd like to open retrace to see a much more better textile. And now you can save this project. I'm going to save it here. Okay, so I've saved this project as the ginkgo garment for mix and match. Now you can open your cloud platform, find the original asset, open the edit page, and scroll down, find the section for mix and match file. Okay, so here you can scroll down and find the section for upload mix and match file. I'm going to upload here, find the project that I just saved, and upload. Okay, after it is uploaded, click the save button here. Now, so your project for mix and match is uploaded. It should be fine for you to download in the mix and match software now. So let's go back to the software. Click on this little cloud here. Go to the folder where you saved the project, and now you can see that this one is lightened, and we can download the asset from the cloud. Successfully, and you can double click to wear it on your avatar. It has a little bit problem, maybe because the avatar sizes are a little bit different. You don't have to worry because it's very minor. Let's simulate a little bit. Now you can see that it's very fitted on her body. Okay, so now we have the garment. Let's give her a pair of shoes to match. So if there's nothing that you think is a perfect fit, you can go to the cloud platform to download more shoes. Okay, so next is about the shoes, poses, accessories, and the themes. So they are very important for you to mix and match, and in other words, it's very important for the style. So there are two ways to use your assets. One is to download the assets that is already in your cloud library. The other way is to upload from your local resources, local assets in your computer. So let's start from the easy way. So if you want to import a new pair of shoes, just click on this little cloud button here. And you see all of the resources in your library is already downloadable here. Something is different that poses. If you click on the cloud here, you can see not much resource can be downloaded. That's because poses is actually a new tag for the assets to be read by Style3D Mix&Match. And if you see that there's not many assets to be used or downloaded, you need to go back to the Style3D Cloud and find the library of resources. Go to the avatars library, because poses belongs to this library. So scroll down to find any poses that you would like to use, because you see in my library there are so many poses that is already, they are my resources. I need to use them in the mix match, but it cannot be downloaded at the moment. So let me just, if I want to use let me try to find the pose here. So I have these two poses I want to download to use in mix and match. So how do I do that? I need to go to the edit page, and you can see here there is a section called model category. You can open this list and choose pose and then save it. Okay, and I'm also going to save this one as well. Edit, categorize it in pose, and save. So after this action, go back to the Style3D Mix and Match and open the download button again. You can see those two poses are already here. You can download them to use. So let me try to use this pose. Okay, so this is how you import Pooh, and I'm going to give her a pair of shoes as well. Okay, so next I'm going to give her some earrings, accessories to ring. So for accessories, it's a little bit different, because each accessories has different placements, because when we are wearing earrings, they should supposed to be appear by the avatar's ear, which is the right position. If you have something like this earring, when I import it, it appeared at the waist. So I cannot move accessories in Style3D Mix and Match. Okay, so I need to process the asset first, and then upload the right asset in the right place in order for the mix match to work properly. So let's study how to upload the right asset of a accessory. Now let's go back to our software, and we are going to download the earrings from our marketplace here. So let me download this, and it appeared in my folder here. So let me double click to import it into our theme here. So So as you can see, it appeared in the middle of this 3D area, and I'm going to import a default avatar. And we need to change her shoes into none, remember? And now I'm going to click on this trim to snap this by her ear, and then make a little bit adjustments. When you snap something, you can click on the points that you want to snap. I'm going to click on this little golden ball here and then snap by her ear here. So you can see this red dotted line is connected to this red ball. Okay, I'm gonna move her here. Check from the front and side. Maybe give it a little bit angle like this. Okay, now because usually earrings are in a pair, so let's Control C and mirror paste. Okay, let me snap this. Okay, so now when we click on the trim library here, you can see there are two trims because I copied pasted them, and now I need to select on both of them and right click to smart convert them to trim. So now they can combine into a pair, as you can see on the right corner there. So after you have convert this pair of earrings into trim, and you need to convert them actually into accessories. So we can see hair and shoes here, so we need to convert them into other accessories. And you can see here we can choose the accessory type. Just click on this. Okay, and you can see it will disappear in the trim library here. We can go to the avatar library and click on add the avatar, and you can see the trim is already here. And now we can save this trim as a avatar accessories file into your folder here. And now we can upload this to the cloud platform. And delete the old trim CAD file and upload it with the new accessories file. And don't forget to change the model categories into accessories. And we can save this. So now let's go back to the accessory cloud in Mix and Match. Okay, so last but not least, the vertical version of Style3D Mix and Match. And the vertical version is for touchscreens. So it has a different user interface, and it has a little bit more functions actually than the horizontal version. Let's change it to the vertical version through the settings options here, and go to user interface, change this landscape screen to vertical screen. It will tell you that you need to restart the program, so let's click done here and close the program. Okay, so now I have turned my screen into a vertical, and I'm going to log into my software. The same is asking you to choose whether to create a new project or open a new old one. Let's create a new one. Okay, so here you can see is the vertical version of the Style3D Mix and Match. You can also zoom in, zoom out, turn the angles, and now you can see the user interface is a little bit different than the horizontal one. So let's add a new style from the cloud. I'm going to use this dress again and give her a pair of shoes. So here in the touchscreen version, vertical version, you can turn the page by clicking on here. And going to choose pose as well. When you change poses, your garments will start simulating at the same time. There is no simulation button here. You can also wear the earrings by one click and add a seam by one click. And let's go to the next page. We can add something like the beach. As you can see, because the beach, we added some air-blown effect, so the garment is being blown by air. Also click on the view effect button here. You can see there is more tools here for you to adjust the UI. So here is a quick click on the different directions of the viewing angle. This one is front, right, left, back, and from the all degrees. Click in the middle here is a auto 30-degree turnaround. Okay, so we can click this enhance effect to see the richest rendered effect. However, in richest rendering, you cannot see the movements because we cannot simulate and retrace at the same time. Okay, so that's the vertical version. Thank you.